There was a yeoman with him at his side, no other servant, so he chose to ride. The yeoman is the servant of the knight and the squire.
His head was like a nut and his face was brown. He doesn't really like to talk too much because of his lower status. He was a proper forester, I guess. That is why we think he is lonely.
His arrow never drooped their fatal roll, and in his hand he brought a might bow. We think that this is mean he was tough and always prepared.
This yeoman wore a coat of hooded green. He used peacock-feathered arrows and was always prepared.
And yet this Manciple could wipe their eye.
We chose this picture because he helps out others in his village.
That an illiterate fellow can outpace the wisdom of a heap of a learned man.
And this is a picture of all his rich peers he overlooked at. To any peer in England you could name and show him how to live on what he had. The Manciple came from the inner temple. We chose this picture because it shows his lifestyle and his background of where he grew up in. He wore plain clothes because he was careful with his money.